So we are about to make our satellite fascinator, and before we do this, we need the bone, we need a base, we need a glue gun, needle, thread, net, ribbon, and some beads. So over here we are going to coil our bone into the required shape that we want. So as you can see, that is what she's demonstrating over there. She has coiled the bone into the required coils that we need to attach to the base. And having done that, we get our ribbon, and then we are going to wrap our ribbon around the bone. So we are going to do this till we get the last end of the bone. So that is what she's demonstrating over there. We are wrapping the ribbon around the bone as seen in the video. Yeah, so the other people are also going to try it on their own, because it's a process that it takes time a little bit. So whilst the other people are wrapping the ribbon around the bone, we make a little flower with the crinoline. Yes, so she's coming to demonstrate how we make the flower with the crinoline, and then with the help of a thread and a needle. And then the crinoline is frayed, the edges freeze. So to prevent the edges from fraying, we are going to secure the end of the crinoline with a thread. So she's demonstrating how to secure the edge of the crinoline with a thread. That is what she's doing over there. Having done that, she's going to tack. Tacking is going to be done on the crinoline. So she's going to tack from one end of the secured end through to the other end of the secured end. So that is what she's demonstrating over here. She's doing that with the help of a thread and a needle. She's tacking the crinoline, and then that will help us. When we are done, we are going to pull the thread to get the required shape that we want. So as you can see, she's almost done with the tacking, and we'll be making our flower very soon. The others are also still wrapping the ribbon around the bone, as we can see. She's done, and then we are making our flower. Yes, we are making our rose flower. You have to do it carefully, else the thread can come out, and then you have to restart the whole process again. But then in this case, we secure the edges, so it's not going to come off. Having done that, we sew the flower in place. So that is what she's demonstrating over there. She's sewing the flower in place so it doesn't come off, it doesn't remove, the shape doesn't spoil. Right now we are going to make another rose flower, or we are going to make a beautiful design with the net. Yes, that is what we are doing right now. So the same way as we did for the crinoline, she folded one end, yes, together, and then she tagged it just like we tagged the first flower that we made with the crinoline. So she's tacking the net, as we can all see in the video, and while she's doing that, the rest are also wrapping the ribbon around the bone. She's still tacking the net, as we can see in the video. She's done tacking, and then our beautiful flower is made from the net, as we can see from the video. We have a beautiful flower ready. We have a beautiful rose flower also ready, which was made from the crinoline on the table. We have our base. Right now we are still waiting for our wrapped bone with the ribbon. Whilst she's still waiting for them to finish, she sews the net, and then she uses right now, with the help of a glue gun, she applies glue on the ribbon, and then she continues to wrap it on the bone. So she's demonstrating how to apply the glue on the ribbon. The glue coming from the glue gun is very hot, very hot, so you have to carefully apply it on it. Right now they are done with it, and she's applying a glue on the leftover edge of the ribbon to secure it so that it doesn't come off, and then to make it look very neat at the edge. Right now she's done. She's folding the coils back into the shape that she wanted at first, before the ribbon was wrapped on the bone. So as we can see, that is the demonstration going on over there. She's coiling it back into the shape, the beautiful shape she wanted, that she called from the beginning. That is what she has done. Now, to prevent the coils from removing, she used a little bit, a piece of the ribbon. She wraps it at the edge, the end where all of them meet. She wraps it over there, and then with the help of the glue and the glue gun, she secures it neatly and trims the excess edges. So right now we have our beautiful quill ready. It's left with us to now attach the flower, the net, and then the base together. So before doing that, we try to see which parts will be beautiful. So we try it at one edge. If it's not beautiful, if it doesn't look good and appealing enough, we try it at a different edge. So right now we feel this edge is beautiful. Yes, so we are about to attach the net and everything, secure them together. So that is what we are about to do at this stage, as demonstrated in the video. So right now she's sewing the rose flower made from the crinoline, and then the coils and the base together to make it, to secure it. Else if you use a glue, it will come off easily. If you use a normal thread too, it will show and it will come off easily. It can even tear in the process. So to make it last longer, she's using the fishing line. Yes, she's using the fishing line because that one is durable and it's long lasting as compared to the glue. Right now she's done. She needs to attach the net also to the base, which can also, so with the net you can either attach it at the base or on top, but for our demonstration we are attaching the net at the base. So same way we are going to secure the net together with the base, the rose flower made from crinoline, and then our quilt bone. So as the demonstration is ongoing, she's securing all these together. She's doing that with the help of the fishing line. As I said earlier, this is long lasting. It lasts longer compared to the glue and then the needle and the thread, compared to the thread, sorry. Having done that, it's now time for us to attach the band, the Alice band. This band is called the Alice band. So we can either use the Alice band or the clipper to attach it at the base, and this is what you are going to use to hold it firm on your head or your hair. But in this, for the purpose of our demonstration, we used the Alice band because the Alice band is firm, it's firmer compared to the clipper. So as she's demonstrating, before we do that, we have to make sure our net is at the place, the required place we want it. So we adjust the net to make sure it's at the right place that we want it to be. Then so that so we are doing the attachment. So that is what we are doing over there. We are attaching the Alice band to it. So that was the black thing we saw was a felt, and this is also the felt is attached, is applied to the Alice band to cover, to make it firmer. Yes, and then the glue gun, the glue gun together with the stones are used to cover the thread from being visible. So after we were done securing both the base, the flower, the net and the coast together, there were a part that didn't look beautiful. So to cover that part, we used the stones together with the help of the glue gun to make a beautiful design inside the flower to cover these parts. Yes, so the stones is not only to cover the edges that are not beautiful enough or that are not appealing to the eye, but the stones are also used on the fascinator to make it look beautiful or to add beauty to it. We are done with our beautiful fascinator, as you can see in the video, and already we are in love with it, and then we are putting it on. That's it. Isn't it looking so beautiful? Indeed it is. Right now we are moving on to a different fascinator. This time around we are using the millinery wire. So with the help of a clip, we cut the millinery wire to the length that we need, and then we coil it around, and then we secure the end. So that is what you can see over there. We are about to secure the end of the two ends of the millinery wire together with the help of a thread, as demonstrated in the video. So she's doing that. So she's actually securing both ends together, as I said. So that is what she's doing here. So having done that, we are going to wrap our ribbon around it. So with the help of the glue and the glue gun and the glue, we put a little on the edge of the ribbon, and then we wrap it around the millinery wire as we did for the cone in the previous video. The same procedure is applied here. So as we can see, she's already done doing that, and then she's now going to cut. She has cut the crinoline into a required shape that she wants, and then she puts the millinery wire at the center of the crinoline. Having done that, she wraps it around, and then she holds it and squeezes it. Yeah, she tightens it to get the required shape that she wants. So based on the way you tighten it, you can tighten and then turn it around to get a beautiful shape that you want. So we can see as she's demonstrating, she has tightened it to get a beautiful shape. Right now she uses a thread to secure the crinoline so that it doesn't remove. So as we can see in the video, that's a demonstration going on over there. Having done that, we tie it to secure it. The tying is ongoing, as you can see in the video. She's beautifully tying it. We are done with our securing. Right now we are going to trim excess crinoline. Yes, so tying it. When she's done, we are going to trim the excess crinoline. So with the help of the scissors, we trim our excess crinoline off. Now we have a beautiful shape line there. Now we are going to make a bow tie from another beautiful crinoline. This is a gold color, a different one. With the help of the fishing line and then a needle, we carefully secure both ends together. As we can see the demonstration going on. Yes, she's securing both ends. So before this was done, both edges were secured, and then it was bent together to the middle to meet at the middle of the center. And then with the hand, we held it, we pressed it a little bit, and then we used the thread to secure it, tie around it at the center to get the beautiful bow tie shape that she's having over there. Having done that, we are now about to secure the beautiful bow tie on the base, because now we've made a base. So we are now securing the beautiful bow tie on the base, and that is the demonstration going on over there. She's carefully securing the bow tie to the base. Isn't it looking beautiful already? Yes, still in the securing process. So now we are done securing the bow tie to the base. So we want to make another beautiful design on it, so we are trying with other additives. So right now we used a butterfly, but we realized the butterfly isn't working. So we are going to try with other beautification items that we will add to it to make it look exceptional. And then depending on the preference of the client, you can, so if depending on what the client wants, if she wants a flower, you put it there. If she wants stones, you put it there. If she wants a butterfly, you put it there. Anything that she wants, that is what you are going to put there. Right now we are putting a beautiful flower over there, and we've seen that it's already looking beautiful, the color combinations and everything. We don't just do this. Doing this, you have to take color combinations in, you have to pay attention to how you combine the colors. Yes, you have to be creative, you have to be innovative, because making a fascinator, it involves creativity and innovation. If you are not creative, then you're going to get a bad fascinator, a horrible fascinator. Right now we are combining creativity and innovations. Colors, you have to know your colors, because colors play a beautiful role here, an important role. So isn't our wine color looking beautiful already with our gold color? Yes, it is. So right now we are securing the flower to the crinoline bow tie that was made in the base. So as much flower as you want to fill that part, you do it. So we are thinking of adding another flower to it to make it look beautiful. So with the help of our glue gun, we apply a little glue on the crinoline, the bow tie, and then we attach our flower. Mind you, in applying the glue to the whatever you are applying it to, you have to do it carefully, because the glue is very hot, and then if you don't do it carefully, you end up staining the glue on all the other parts, which will make the work look nasty. It wouldn't come out beautiful enough. So she carefully did that. We are removing the glue, that is the excess glue. Yes, so we are done with it, and then we are still adding more flowers, more leaves to our fascinator. Yes, so as we can see, so we are doing all these with the help of the glue, because the glue is what will hold it firm onto the fascinator. Yes, so we are doing that, and it's already looking beautiful. So we are almost done securing everything, putting everything together. Yes, so the demonstration is still ongoing. Yes, as we can see in the video, we are still adding more flowers to it, more leaves are being added to it. So this is where creativity comes in. If you are not creative, you are going to end up putting one flower over here and then one will be working elsewhere, and at the end you are going to get a shoddy work. But this is where creativity comes in. You have to carefully stack the flowers in place to have to bring out the elements of design, to really bring out the elements of design and the principles out. So that is what we are doing over there. So we are done with that. It's already looking beautiful. Now we are going to attach our clipper to the base. So that is what we are doing now. So we are going to attach our clipper to the base, and then same with the help of the felt, we apply the glue on the felt, and then we attach the felt to the clipper this way, so nicely and carefully, and then we press it hard on the base to secure it firmly onto it. That is the demonstration going on in the video. We are securing the clipper to the base, and we are doing this with the help of the felt pen, or the felt also, sorry, the felt. Yes, so right now we are done with our fascinator and it's already looking beautiful. Yes, we are done with our fascinator. Now we are going to make our earring from African print fabric, and with this you can use an already made earring, or in some cases you can use a cardboard, and then you cut out into the shapes of your choice, and then after that you mark it out on the fabric. So now we are going to mark our already made earring on the African print fabric. So we turn it into the pattern that we want our African print earring to come from. So that is it as demonstrated in the video. You place it gently on the pattern, and with the help of a pencil or a tailor's chalk, we mark out the shape of the earring on the fabric. Now, having done that, you place the other side of the earring on a different pattern, and the same way as we marked the first one, we are going to mark out the other side of the earring also. Having done that, with it we use a scissors to cut out the marked earring on the fabric. So that is it as demonstrated over there. We cut it out on the fabric with the help of a scissors. Having cut it out, it is now time for us to attach the cut fabric on the earring. So that is our African print fabric, cut out nicely and very neat also. Now we are going to attach it on both sides of the earring, as you can all see in the video. Before we do that, we have to take the hook out to allow it lie flat on the surface of the table for the glue to be applied on. Now it's time for us to attach the African print fabric to the earring. Before we do that, we plug our glue gun to heat the glue in it. As we can all see, the glue has been heated enough. Now we gently and carefully apply the glue on one side of the earring. We apply it on all the sides, and we carefully and gently attach the African prints that has been cut out onto the earring. So that is the demonstration ongoing. We do same to the other side also. We attach it on, and voila, we have a beautiful African print earring in the video, as you can all see. We are putting our hook back because we removed it to allow us have a smooth surface.